Goodness, that was
Yeah.
a battle.
So I know, getting down 5-0 is not the way you want to start a game, but the way your girls battle back, I mean, you have to feel pretty good about that, their resiliency and the way they were able to kind of keep their composure and battle back.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we haven't had to dig out of a hole like that before. And so just to see them and just kind of scrape their way back in it, just to get it back to where it was a 0-0 game was huge. It took a lot of guts to do that. And they had our pitchers' backs. And then, our pitchers stayed the course until we could get that last one. So it was a collective effort today. It was not easy. It was not how we drew it up. But it's just nice to see them collectively find a way to get the win.
Talk about Robin Heron. I mean, what a sensational game for her. 6.1 innings, I think 2 hits, 7 strikeouts, 2 in the last inning. Talk about the way she, I guess going in to a game like that. Do you just have all the pitchers say, hey, you all got to be ready. We don't know when we're going to use you. And for her to come in like that to be the third pitcher today and talk about how she pitched.
Yeah, I mean, when you have one game on the day, it's just all hands on deck type of day. And quite honestly, we weren't really wanting to go to Rob third. We were going to have Ha be ready, but offensively and being on the field, it just really didn't allow us to really put her in a position to where we felt like she could be ready to go and fully warm. And so we went to Rob and I mean, she was outstanding today on a weekend where I don't necessarily feel like she felt her best, and the team just needed every pitch she gave us today. And so it was a gutsy outing. But I will also say that Reagan Johnson was a huge difference maker in the outfield today. The plays that she made just to continue to keep it at zeros so that we could get that last one in. I thought it was huge. It was a difference maker for sure.
You guys came through the weekend again, just one loss. You got one more of these to go. Then SEC play starts. I know you've had a lot of moving parts this weekend. Is that kind of what you'll continue to do next weekend? Is just continue to kind of, move things around and you feel like you're getting closer to to what you want, or are you still a ways away from that?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I think that it's nice to have the pieces to keep moving around to try to find the right combination. Um, I mean, next weekend's going to be really, really tough. The teams coming in are playing really, really great right now. And so, we just have a week where we can get back to work and put us in a good mindset and get ready to attack the weekend, whoever we put out there.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Dudley.
Coach, just talk about your overall defense from that point after getting down 5-0 and being able to keep them from scoring. Obviously, pitching was a big part of that, but defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was a collective effort for sure. I think Robin came in and made some really great pitches. We were in some jams and our defense, I mean, especially Reagan Johnson, I just thought she was exceptional in center today. Just covered so much ground, had to deal with some wind, had to deal with some sun, and yeah, you just have to do whatever it takes to give you a chance to win. And so when you get back to get that 5 back, and then we just kind of hit a rough patch. And so you just have to step up defensively until our offense can get that last run. And so there were a lot of highs, a lot of lows today, but it's always nice to just find a way to win on a day where you're just not really firing, for sure.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob.
Yeah, Coach Hannah Gamble, another home run today. What do you think about her continuing to put together good at bat after good at bat? And, you saw today as she, got you guys on the board early on.
Yeah, it was huge. It kind of was that first spark for us when we got down. And, she's just so strong. And so you can tell in the look from her of whether it's going to be a good at bat or not, or if she's going to get a little outside herself. And I thought she did a really great job of just putting a really good swing on a good pitch to hit and just giving us that little spark when, we're in a position we hadn't really been in. And we need that. So we need her fire on the daily, but that was a big moment for us for sure.
Thanks, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Robin.